things to see. Enthusiastic's how you need to be. Respect is his golden rule. Organized to be the best in school. Sycamore teachers teach the kids new things. Learning doesn't stop until the last bell rings, rings, rings. Super Sycamore comes out at night, stamping to the work that students do right. If you want Super Sycamore to notice you, don't be discouraged when something is hard to do. Work hard and be excited. Show respect and organize until the top. You will rise.
Episode 91, A Hero's Diwali. As the calendar flips to November, the focus turns to the holiday of Thanksgiving. And since Super Sycamore loves to eat, he's eager to get started. So he creates a grocery click list. Too bad it's supposed to be online, so it'll be a while before he gets what he thinks he's ordering. In the meantime, good food causes Super Sycamore to feel thankful. And if you give a superhero good food, he'll want a turkey handprint to go with it. Who wouldn't love a turkey handprint? Super stamp style. And speaking of super stamps, who wouldn't love super stamped super work? Mr. Biaco's second graders are learning what life was like in the West for early Americans. Even with her being new to SCE, Super Sycamore can tell that Miss James, one of our new second grade teachers, is pretty all-star-rific.
A pretty thing, the sun and rain, oh no, yeah. Summer night, perfect occasion.
This looks as much fun as jumping into a pile of leaves. On second thought, it also looks kind of destructive. Maybe we shouldn't do that to other people's projects. Super Sycamore remembers that Mrs. Trotch said she would give him the recipe for her famous pumpkin pie recipe. So he stops by the library to pick it up. He also takes a moment to admire all of the work that goes into making our library one of the coolest places at SCE and in Pickerington. The decorations, the storybook pumpkin patch, the STEM activities, and of course the books. Lots and lots of books. The storybook pumpkin patch is so creative. Students decorated pumpkins to look like characters from their favorite books. So many pumpkins, so many imaginative kids. Super Sycamore reads a book about the fall season, and it must be 3D because it sure seems like the leaves are shooting out of it. Another cool thing that Mrs. T does is to pull out interesting and relevant books for upcoming holidays. Mrs. T for president. He finds one about a holiday he's never heard of, Diwali, which is a holiday that some of our SCE families celebrate. It's actually the biggest and most important holiday for the Hindu religion. The holiday is often called the Festival of Lights. It's a celebration of good triumphing over evil. Super Sycamore knows a thing or two about that. In the country of Nepal, Diwali is also known as Tihar. The festivities last for 5 days and different things are celebrated on each day. Wow! Super Sycamore is so excited that he wants to celebrate Diwali along with Thanksgiving. More parties equals more fun. One of the Diwali traditions is that people clean their homes and shop for gold or kitchen utensils to help bring good fortune. Super Sycamore is up for that. He sees a mess that the fall book made when it sprayed him with leaves.
You like the bass down low. I wanna lose control.
He also gets to doing a little bit of dusting. But he also takes a break to check his mail.
When we're together, you know that we do it better. I don't mind if the world spins faster, the music's louder, the waves are getting stronger. I don't mind if the world spins faster, 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 faster. Just let me take you to a better place. I'm gonna make you kiss the sky tonight. Yeah, if you let me show the way. I'm so excited to see you excited.
As he cleans, he can't help but take a break to stamp some amazing 3D maps from Miss Gillum's third graders.
I'm so excited to see you.
He's also super excited about the pumpkin graphs that Miss St. Clair and Mr. Strasbaugh's fourth graders use to track their iReady lessons past. What's up, Mr. Doug? He's impressed with the sentences Raimundo wrote about the time he was on a beach in Mexico. Must be nice. The little Halloween cake pop illustration that Kenna Berkemer did is adorable. If you ever wanted to know anything about the heart, you should read the books that Mr. Davis's fourth graders wrote. Ava Shreve's book will warm your heart with how awesome it is.
Hello, gorgeous. Let's check out how you look today. Who's that person in the glass staring back?
Another Diwali tradition is that people decorate their homes with clay lamps and create design patterns called rangoli on the floor using colored powders or sand. Knowing a great idea when he hears it, Super Sycamore gets to work creating some clay lamps that he can give out to some teachers.
Life has come as you are, and you're a one of a kind.
Satisfied with the newly created beautiful clay lamps, he makes some deliveries.
And the moon couldn't be any brighter. And as the slamming sound goes rocking by, well, your head couldn't feel any lighter. It's like a fun house ride, the kind you just can't miss. Call it crazy, and yet, is there anything better than this? Life just couldn't
Consider the classrooms decorated. And consider Miss McOscar's students some of SCE's heroes. Hardworking, enthusiastic, respectful, and organized.
of whatever feels right, and whoa, yeah, it couldn't taste better. Choose the path.
Not only is he celebrating Diwali, but the more Super Sycamore zooms around the school, the more he celebrates all of the phenomenal work that Sycamore Creek students have made.
Around whole town, but it all couldn't be any sweeter. It may be upside backwards and upside down, but it just couldn't feel more complete. And there's so much
Now that Super Sycamore has given out beautiful little lanterns, he works on his version of Rangoli art, which is art often made with sand or powder. Normally it's drawn on the floor at the entrance of a home. It is thought to bring good luck to the family and to welcome guests.
bold and free.
Super Sycamore wants to bring good luck to his SCE family, so he places the Rangoli at the entrance to some classrooms. And while he's at it, he lets Miss St. Clair One of our new 4th grade teachers know that she's rockin' the teaching. Another one of the Diwali traditions is that dogs are celebrated and blessed with a tika, which is the sacred red mark on the forehead. They're also given flower and garlands. Dressed for the party, what better dogs to celebrate than Leo and Tucker, the 2 therapy dogs that make visits to Sycamore Creek Elementary. He invites them in, shows them some love, and showers them with flowers and lays. It seems pretty clear that they don't mind the attention. During Diwali, the bond between brothers and sisters is celebrated. They bless each other with tika and gifts. Considering Super Sycamore has some pretty special siblings to celebrate, he makes a card and a gift for both of them that he'll mail out to let them know they're appreciated. Learning new things is so much fun. And that's why Super Sycamore had so much fun learning about and celebrating Diwali. Holidays, no matter which ones your family observes, are so much fun for coming together, celebrating, sharing some happiness, and making new memories. Until next time, happy Diwali, happy Thanksgiving, and keep being a hero.
Come and fly away with